Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. King Sam here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this fire animation. It was really easy and it was really fast. So without talking too much, let's go right into the video. First of all, we'll come to this power pen tool here and let's draw out something that looks like a kite. So something like this. What we're going to do, we are going to reshape it so that it looks more like a teardrop. All you just need to do is come to your points here, click on Alt, then click and drag to change your point into a bezier handle like this. So we do it from here to and here to. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and look for wave warp and apply on our teardrop here. So I'm going to change our wave height to 20, our wave width 150, and our direction 0. Next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to come to the shape layer here and duplicate the layer. Now on my layer 1, I'm going to rename it and call it matte, and our layer 2 I'll rename it and call it flame. Now on your matte layer here, change the track matte to alpha matte flame, and that's okay. The next thing I'm going to do now, I'll come to my pen tool here and I'm going to readjust the point on our flame layer. So I click, I drag it inward, something like this. Click here too, I drag it inward. The next thing I'm going to do is on our flame layer here, we are going to reverse the height. So instead of 20 here, we change it to minus 20. Then we are going to increase our wave speed to 2. And then change your pinning to bottom edge. Next is you can see that it's cutting off here. That's because our track matte is cutting off the excess. So what we're going to do is we're going to just adjust our track matte a little bit. So come to your track matte here and just increase the point up a little like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to select our 2 layers here and move the position downward like this. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select my 2 layers here and duplicate it. Then move it towards the left, move it down a bit. Then I duplicate it again. Move this one towards the right, one way around here. And let's say I move it down a bit like this. Then I duplicate one more time and just move it finally toward this side. So something like this. So I can individually adjust the size of my flames by coming to the individual flame layers here and adjusting the points to be either bigger or smaller depending on what I want to do. Let's say for example I want to make my flame 2 here smaller. Let's move this upward a little bit. And now I can just click my pen tool here. What I just need to do is drag this one closer this way. It's closer here too. And now you can see that fire streak is thinner than it was before. So let's say we want to move this one to closer here. So the next thing we are going to do now, we are going to go to our individual flame layers and just play around with their properties so that we can get a little bit more individuality in our design. So this is what we have, and that is looking beautiful. So let's select all these layers and pre-compose them and make sure move all attributes is selected. So next thing we're going to do, let's move it upward somewhere around here. So next thing we're going to do is make sure nothing is selected down here. Let's come to our pen tool here and just complete out the shape. And this is looking perfect. So let's play it back. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to select these 2 layers here and pre-compose them one more time. Move all attributes to new composition. So let's rename this layer, call it fire. So come to Effect and Preset tab and add fill effect. So let's make the color a little bit orange. I think this will be okay. Now let's duplicate this, and now let's reduce the scale, and let's reduce the scale by a bunch. Now let's make this color closer to like reddish orange, somewhere like this, and this is looking good. And let's like reposition it down here. Now let's come to effect and preset tab here and find Gaussian block and apply it. They change our blurriness to 66. That's looking good. So let's duplicate this one more time again. Let's reduce the scale again. And let's make this one more yellow, somewhere here. And let's move it down to. Next, what we're going to do, we'll come to the effect and presets tab here and type in glow and apply it to our first layer. Then increase our radius as high as you want it. Let me adjust the color a little bit. And this is okay for me. And that is it, guys. Thank you for watching the end of this tutorial. Please drop a like, drop a comment. If there's any video idea you want me to go over in another video, drop it down in the comment. I'll be sure to get to it. If you have any questions, write down in the comment section and I'm sure to answer you. So to the next video, remember, write, live, edit, and repeat.